Okay, there you go. Hello everyone, how are you? Good to be here once again. Sorry about not doing a live yesterday. I had a prior engagement that took me away all day, so I couldn't come on at all to do it. But as it happens, there wasn't any more ONPASSIVE updates. Today is the 6th of November and it is a Wednesday. And as you can see, got my coat out ready for the weekend. Obviously not here at the weekend. Jane and myself are down in London and I'm marching past the cenotaph for Remembrance Day. I've been over this morning to my parents and I've picked up my grandfather's medals. Look at those babies. So they will be worn alongside my own medals for Remembrance Service, which is pretty cool. And I'll let you know all about that on Monday Fun Day with Jane, as long as we are back in time, which is good. Okay, what do I want to talk to you about today? If you remember, on Friday I did a no I didn't that was on Sunday I did a recap, didn't I, of what's been going on over the week as far as ONPASSIVE is concerned. But the main reason what I wanted to do is to talk a little bit about the OES as we see it at the moment. And the reason I want to talk to you about that is because it really has been cleaned up. And this is part of what Mufareh was talking about as far as making life simpler and getting rid of things that we are not using. Now, does this mean that we are not going to have anything else added into it? We'll have to wait and see. We haven't had, obviously, confirmation as of yet of the way forward to phase 2, but it's always been my best guess, I suppose, or understanding that the ecosystem as we see it at the moment is a kind of a holding tank, so that we can get the right information to move on to the next chapter, next phase of ONPASSIVE. So what I wanted to do today was to talk to you about what we're seeing in the ecosystem and when you log in. Now, before we get into what we're seeing, the very first thing I want to talk to you about is the editing of your profile section. Now, that is editable at the moment for people who have already got information within their profile area. If you are like me and you haven't got any information on your profile, so the profile is completely blank, you're still not able to add in your details. It just is not saving it. Okay, don't worry about it. I'm in the same boat. I'm not panicking by any means. They are obviously let us know when we can go in there and put our own details in. But if you have already got details in your profile and you can edit it, remember you have to press the edit profile button first, which is start to the right hand side. Do all the editable things, upload your picture, etc., and you can do your billing address, okay, as well. But remember, you need to save it before you exit. Okay, so once you have done all that, or you've been able to do that, let's talk about things that are missing or not in your ecosystem at the moment. The first area I want to take you to is, as soon as you log in, you will notice that if you are a previous affiliate within the ecosystem, you will see that your affiliate link is now back at the top of the page, okay, next to your OES number, and it will say my affiliate link. If that is missing and you have previously signed your NDA, okay, then this might mean that the signature wasn't accepted or whatever, and just wait for now and we will obviously be updated with how to move forward on that. Next area I want to take you to is that top right hand corner where your name is, and you will see your name has a lovely new circle around it to highlight it so that you can see it more clearly. That is certainly new features. Also, on that click down arrow by your name, you will notice that Documents has been taken out of that drop down menu, and also Support has been taken out of that as well. So at the moment you've only got Profile, FAQs, User Manual and Log Out, okay, before it had a couple of extras. So what else is new, or what else is being cleaned up as far as your ecosystem is concerned? The first big change is underneath Dashboard, you will only see OFounders icon now. Okay, if you remember before, it had the swimmy chat icon as well. It had support, it had OConnect, OTrim, and OMail as well, and ONet. They were all down there. They've all been taken out. Why? Because at this stage, and I keep referring back to this, in my opinion, this is just going to be a holding area for us. Okay. Who have we got there? Lily Jackson. Thank you so much for your super sticker, Lily. It's very, very kind of you. Okay. So like I said, in my opinion, okay, things are going to be done somewhere else, and then we will navigate to the new area. Okay. So that is where I'm kind of thinking, okay, of why this is being done. It's been done as well to make it a lot easier for us to see things. So only the things that we need to know and to use, they are there. Also, next to that navigation bar on your left hand side, you will notice as well that my subscriptions, okay, have been taken out. That is not there anymore. We've just got Marketplace, my wallet, my orders, my users, my invites, and my links. If you remember, my subscriptions used to be there as well. They're taking that out because at the moment we haven't got any subscriptions, so there's no need to have that in that area. Also, if you noticed as well, have you noticed that the video area has been taken out as well? If you logged into your page, it was this there on the right hand side, various videos. Colonel Daniel Lee, thank you so much for your super sticker. Very, very kind of you. That has been taken out as well. Again, simplicity. This is what it's all about, to make things much, much easier and simpler to navigate around. This doesn't mean to say that we are going to have less moving forward. It just means that in the ecosystem as we see it right at the moment, it means that the only things we need are being shown to us. And to be honest, it makes life a lot easier, doesn't it? Because you can view your wallet, you can view the dashboard, and you can see the pop-up, and it really is a lot easier to see things in front of you. So I'm really, really happy actually about how things are looking at the moment. The My Links section is still there. If you've had old links, etc., that you might have had, okay, you can view these within that My Links section. Okay, as you can see, the only ones that are there at the moment are the ONPASSIVE links, promotional video links, and affiliate links. They will all get populated coming shortly. The same as the OFounders link as well. To the left hand side, we will be given more information as far as that is concerned. So I just wanted to go over those because I thought it's really important to not get worried or stressed that a lot of things have been taken out of the ecosystem that was there before. This is all done by design. Okay, it's all done so that things are going to be a lot more easier and simpler moving forward. That is for sure. Am I expecting to hear or see anything this week? Kind of, not really, to be honest. If you've read the pop-up, it certainly says on there that we have been given probably a couple of weeks to be able to edit, modify, or adjust our profile accounts. And obviously the people who probably don't log in on a daily basis, they'll need to refresh to be able to come onto the new ecosystem as they see it at the moment. And obviously we will be giving updates and guidance as well for that. But it does say on there, if you've read it as well, the team is preparing an all new and sustainable platform. This is why I firmly believe that this is a kind of holding area for us. And we will then move across to this new area as well. And it also says on there that over the coming next couple of weeks, we'll be able to adjust the area. And I'm kind of getting the feel that whilst they're working on the next phase of ONPASSIVE, we will then obviously move across in the next week or two. That's where I'm kind of thinking. But keep logging in on a daily basis if you haven't done already, and that will keep you up to date with exactly what is going on as far as ONPASSIVE. But things are moving, which is exactly where we want to be. I gave my week in review, and when I was giving it, it really is a lot have gone on in 7 days, hasn't it? Over since the 29th of October up to yesterday, on to Monday, the 4th of November. In that week period, an awful lot had gone on. And I think we'll probably be just adjusting to what we see now for the next sort of 7 days-ish. And then we will get more updates as well. So that's kind of all I've got for you today, guys. Looking forward to the next few days with what we are doing. We've got a very busy couple of days coming up. Like I said, Jane and I are down to London on Saturday morning. We have my march past on Sunday, past the Cenotaph in London, and then we'll be back on Monday to tell you all about it. Fingers crossed if we are back in time. So that's it from me for today, guys. Keep plugged in, keep checking, and make sure that you really orientate yourself with your back office. Go clicking around, go having a look. Okay, you're not going to break anything, just to make sure you know where everything is. That's it from me. Bye for now.